We have a public service announcement that you need to pay attention to if you have a cat, because
Thought I'd give you something pretty to look at. I am so thankful to you for making this video so thousands of people know. I'm not, I'm a reptile person. Over the past, 6 years, I've learned how to be a better dog mom, and 4 years ago, a better cat mom. I'm a naturalist as far as, medicines and things like that. And I just assumed if I don't use perfume, they probably don't need to smell it. If I drink plenty of water and good food, I need to learn how to make my own cat food so it's healthy, nutritious, and it's not going to upset anybody's stomach because of the additives, preservatives, blah, 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 whatever. But I definitely know if I've been in the clerical field for 46 years. I definitely know that if some people get migraines from fragrances, why wouldn't animals? I never, ever, ever have bought anything scented unless it was on accident and I had to use it until DoorDash delivered more. I don't give my pets anything I wouldn't eat or drink. And I just assumed, and as soon as my animals start acting different, I instantly think, what was the last change? The last change was, well, we moved here, and then Magic was acting kind of different. And so, other than that, I just left him alone, let him, of course, go from room to room smelling everything. And shortly after that, of course, you get homewarming presents. And unfortunately, one fragrance that I loved in natural incense, yes, there's a difference between natural incense and not natural incense. Figure it out on your own. And he wasn't eating as much as he normally ate. And even though he's a huge 15-pound cat, he really doesn't eat a lot. I don't think. So I go back to my common sense. What was the last change? That incense was the last change. So I gave that away. And now I know he doesn't sneeze and hack and cough. Primarily when I use Nag Champa. That's it. Natural incense and or Nag Champa. Some of them he acted kind of funny, so of course I gave those away right away. And then I also noticed, because then you got to test it out. If the fan is on, if the fan's not on. If I start the incense, he walks into the room, he doesn't have a reaction. If he's already in the room and I start burning the incense, he has a different reaction. But they're all natural incense, not fake shit with a bunch of preservatives in it. And I give my babies pretty much the same medicines I use. Honey, silver, colloidal silver, natural medicines. No, I don't give them the oregano oil. Don't pay attention to that. That's for me. But mostly the colloidal silver and this one, yeah, is good medicine. They like honey. They don't like the colloidal silver. Well, Princess does, my Chihuahua. She does. But again, I stick to all natural medicine. And so far, so good. I've never had a problem other than thinking I had a problem. I thought Magic's tummy was a bit bulging. So I took him to the vet, of course. Thank God I can now. And stop telling people, just take him to the vet. If they could afford to take their animals to the vet, I assume they would. Stop assuming everybody has a credit card and can just jump in a car and go to the vet. You know, there's lots of naturopath doctors on YouTube that I follow and just do what they say and not instantly just go get a shot, go get a shot, go get a shot, go get pills, 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 pills. No, you know, that's not my first thing to always do. Now my first thing to do is just to give them a little one drop of like colloidal silver and wait and see. You know, especially if they just threw up, they probably just well, Magic likes to eat the dog food, always has. I don't think I've had any reactions from that. And my other boy, Spirit, he eats everything. If you leave a crumb on the floor, he's going to eat it. So, of course, I got to be cautious about what I drop on the floor. But other than that, I'm a big advocate for natural medicines, even their, treats. If I give them bought treats, not handmade treats, I make sure it's a treat and not a meal. Wait for their reaction. Okay, they reacted good to that. Okay, I know in a pinch I can buy that treat again or that treat. And of course, less ingredients is always better. And the first 3 ingredients need to be healthy. So I don't know a lot about cats and dogs. As I said, I'm a reptile person. But I figure you can't go wrong with natural, first of all. And second of all, there's a shit ton of medicine and foods out there that they can eat that we take. Google it for yourself or go find or put in YouTube, natural path veterinarian. Yeah, they'll tell you. And kudos to all of us that love and take care of our babies. I'm finally in a position to do better at taking care of them, taking to the vet regularly. I just found in this dinky little town I live in, Scottsbluff, Nebraska, a mobile vet. So I'm super happy about that, even though it costs a lot. But I love my babies, so no amount is too much, Notice the change, just like you would notice a change in your 2-year-old toddler. If they got dry heaves from taking whatever peanut butter and jelly, then the last change was you changed from strawberry jelly to grape jelly. Okay, well, maybe they're allergic to fake grape stuff that you buy off the shelf. Make your own grape stuff. See if that was the problem. I don't know. What I do know is I'm glad I use my own common sense first and don't buy anything ever with a scent to it. Yeah. Because I figure if it messes up humans, it probably messes up my babies too. So go have an awesome day. Please go back and watch this young lady's full video. She tells about her experience with this whatever plug-in thing. I don't even know what that is because I don't put perfumey stuff in my house at all. Ever. Just natural incense. Natural leaves. Make your own incense if you want your house to smell good. Or better yet, go cook something and your house will smell good. Or, just put a pot full of citrus stuff on to boil. That'll make your house smell good and not bother your babies. Humans or pets. Yeah. Just food for thought. I'm not telling nobody what to do because that would be dumb.